players make in progressive risk free-for-all, and we didn't get it right yet. I guess we'll just keep going. But we're going to be playing a game on Red Sands Fort just in the background. I won't be talking about it too much. But it'll just be in the background for your visual pleasure. But yeah, let's get started with key mistakes that players make. So there are probably a lot of things that I'm going to be leaving out that I say throughout the video. So if you have any things that you think that you feel I left out, please roast me in the comments. It would really help me. But anyway, just as another side note, these are for ranked games. Community games and Discord games are completely different than ranked risk games. But just with that in mind, here are the mistakes. So the first thing is, first and foremost, you want to have camera animations off. And the way you do this, to turn camera animations off, is you go to settings, and you scroll to the bottom, and you'll see camera animations. If you turn camera animations off like that, it'll be so much easier to attack. Well, it won't be easier to attack, but it will just make your attacking so much faster. Especially if you're on a computer, it'll be exponential, the difference that you'll see attacking. Even if you're on a phone or an iPad or non-computer device, then you shouldn't have much of a difference. I mean, you should have a difference. I can't speak. But, sorry, I'm just a little bit focused here. What's happening in the game. I shouldn't be. That's my bad. But yeah, you'll notice a world of a difference when you play with camera animations off. It just makes a huge difference. There's not much. I don't know why they don't have it defaulted off. That's a thing by SMG that I'll never understand. But it is what it is, and we see Gold take his bonus. I guess we can go through the players of this game. So we had Bull Starfish bought out. We have myself. We have Silent Legend. Here are their stats. Pretty nice stats. Then we have Astrigan. Really good stats as well. Then we have Gold. One a really good player. He's been playing for a long time. We have Mallory. Expert. Really improving really quickly. Really good player. Check her out on YouTube at Poorly Played Risk. Those are the players in the game. So first and foremost, turn off camera animations, like I said. It'll just make it so much easier. One of the key things in progressive is having enough speed to take out players, which we'll be talking about later. But you can't really make any kills in progressive that are going to be decently hard to do if you don't have camera animations off. Sorry to do my turn there. So yeah, just have camera animations off. It'll just make your life easier. Next up, we have when to go for a kill. So in progressive, you're going to, when you click your cards, you are going to see how you'll see your cards that you have, and then you'll see your bonus on the right side there. So there's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then it goes to 15 and up 5 from there. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. My bad. But you need to think of each card as divided by whatever amount you have. So in this case, let's say I set on 3 here, and I get another infantry, and the cards are worth 4. Troops will be worth 1/3 of what they are. So like four divided by 3. I'm not great at math, so whatever 4 divided by 3 is what each card would be worth. That's kind of more of an advanced thing, I guess. But you just need to think about who you can kill. Always be on the lookout. Usually you want to look at players who are weakest in troops. So as an example, in this game right here, Astragan is pretty weak in troops. He has 10 troops at the moment, which is really weak compared to the rest of us. Especially Gold, who has this huge bonus over here with 1 border. That's insane. Sure, we can be allies. Anyway, this bot is spicing things up. Sorry if you hear any background noise. It's just the laundry machine. Nothing bad's happening, don't worry. Another thing to note is you typically don't want to kill people when you can't trade in. And you may be wondering, like, you may hear other people in other Risk videos saying that I won't be able to set in turn or something. Basically what that means is you need to have five or more cards to trade in the same turn. So if I were to kill the white bot right now, on this next turn, it would be 3 plus 3. So, 3 plus 3 cards. So notice how I have 3 cards on the right side, and white has 3 cards on the right side. It'll be 6 cards. So then I'd be able to set it in turn. So that'll give me 4 troops. It wouldn't be super great since it's only 4 troops. Maybe Gold breaks me here. We'll see. Yeah, he breaks me. Alright. But yeah, Gold's going to run away with this game if no one does anything. Yeah, that's fine. I'll also have to trust Mallory on my border. But yeah, you just want to have 5 cards. You also don't want to treat, I wouldn't be great to kill white right now anyway, because it's just that the cards are worth 4, so I won't get much value out of killing white other than that 1 player's out of the game. So it doesn't really do much to my favor. So now cards are worth 6, so let's say if I were to kill Astragan here, that would make things interesting, because he has 9 troops and cards are worth 6, but it's still not worth it yet. I could trade in here, and the reason trading in here is since all these players are really good that are behind me, it's not really not a bad idea for me to trade in early, because I'll be first to trade in anyways, most likely. I don't think I need to, but in public games, players often what was I saying? Players often trade in early when they don't need to. So an example in this game would be if Gold were to trade in early. This turn, he would only get the 6 match. As where if he waits it out, unless one of us skips a card, then he would get a way bigger trade in than a 6. So it would go, since white trade in, it would be, that's 4. If, assuming I trade in before and don't skip, which I won't skip, that'll put trade in at 8. When Legend trades in, it will be at 10. Astragan, and then, yeah, and Astragan broke our alliance, that's okay. If Astragan skipped a card, so that would mean that, yeah, it would go, instead of going, it would go 4, 6, 8, 10. So Gold would get to 10, and if he were to trade in that turn, he would have gotten a 6. So a world of a difference, how 4 troops can make in Progressive. um, I might just hide in that bonus over there. I'll go here. I have a +2 there anyway. But I'm really going off topic here. Anyway, what I'm going on about is the trade-ins. So you want to sorry. Oh, he wants that bonus. So just keep in mind, you want to, unless you're super weak, like Astragon is here, you don't want to trade in super early. Oh, he wants to get rid of me there? Fair enough. But anyway, you just want to be sure to be smart when you trade in. The next thing is, making an enemy. So you don't want to make an enemy, or especially multiple enemies in progressive in ranked, because most players are really going to backstab you sooner or later in the game, which is obviously terrible. You don't want that to happen, because then you just lose troops, and once you lose troops, you know, your game can be ruined, and then someone else can kill both of you. So you really don't want to make any enemies, and going along with that, you don't want to take an unfree bonus. And what I mean by unfree in ranked, now I might be sounding like a hypocrite here, because this game, pretty much everyone is taking a bonus, and everyone's being nice. But this is a Discord game, where everyone is really smart, and knows when to break and when not to break people. But, yeah. I'm going to get that, and then I might have just fed the kill, but it's okay there. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, you don't want to make an enemy, and you don't want to take an unfree bonus. So I was saying, I was being a hypocrite in this game, because everyone is taking bonuses. But you don't want to overextend, because most people in ranked don't realize that some games are progressive compared to fixed, so they just go for bonuses, and if they see anyone who has a bonus, they will try to target them. In most cases, there are obviously some really good ranked players that are in ranked games, but there are just some cases, in most cases, that you just have to watch out for, just newer players. So yeah, the only time I really take a bonus in ranked is when it's a super big map, like Command Base or Spaceport. In Fog of War games, it's nice to have a bonus. But even then, you can still become a pretty big target pretty easily. But yeah. The other thing is knowing which player to take out. So one thing I like to do in ranked games is find who the strongest opponent is. So one way to tell that was by stats, but obviously you can't see stats anymore unless you turn the ranks setting off when you play Global Domination ranked. So, one way to tell is by how good a player plays. So if they have like multiple positions, that's interesting. I have traded. I do have to trade it. Can I kill gold and white bot in the same turn. I might be able to. Hold on, I just need to focus here. Okay. So there I'm doing a double kill, which means I don't get a trade in with that kill, but then what happens is that since I killed both of them, I get 6 cards, which means I get another trade in. So it was kind of expensive for me to do that, but now I'm in a really good spot in this game. I think I have the winning spot here. I'm debating. Okay. I'm just gonna play nice for now. I'm not going to destroy anyone for now. I think I have a good lead. I want to keep that. I'm not going to destroy anyone. Alright, so Legend trades in and gets to 35. So going back to what I said earlier about trading in and killing people at the right time. So in this case, it would not be worth it for Legend to kill Mallory, because 1 plus 3 cards is 1 card plus 3 cards is 4 cards, and he's smart, he doesn't do it. But anyway, that might give Mallory the game if she doesn't. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If Mallory has this on 3, I might be screwed. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, now this game's over. That was a mistake for Mallory to do that, because what happens there is now, unless I get really lucky and get the kill and everything, Legend is just going to win this game. Yeah, I don't think I have it, but it's fine. Maybe I have it. Oh, wow. Just by the skin of my teeth. So it was worth it for me to kill Mallory there, because it gave me plus 4 cards, and now I get a trade in this turn, and now I can destroy purple. So I'm going to put it in there, some there. And now Legend needs to get really lucky with cards for him to win this game. Like, I need to not have someone on 4 and he just has to on 3 in order for him to win. Missed the fortify. But anyway, that's another thing, is the cards. So that was interesting. But you want to make sure you realize who is the faster attacker. So going back, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm really sorry about that. This is kind of like a messy video, so hopefully I'm making sense. But you want to keep an eye on player speed, because once you keep an eye on player speed, you can see who will be faster to attack in the 1v1. So let's say there's someone really slow attacking, and then I see someone really fast, like Legend in this game, for example. if I had the option, I'd probably kill Legend first, because he's just so much faster than a player with camera animations on, for example. It's just a world of a difference. So that is another thing you have to keep in mind, is player speed. We're seeing some 3v1s, but it's okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a set. That was a really good dice roll. But yeah. Oh, he has a Silent 3. Do I have a Silent 4? I do have a Silent 4. I think this game is over. Well, he trapped his army. So, yeah, another mistake is you don't want to lock your armies. You always want to have your accessibilities open, like in this game. Legend could have still had a shot if I made a mistake. If he didn't blunder there and lock his army. And you don't want to lock your armies in general, like even in the mid game, because if you do that, then what happens is that you won't be able to use your troops to make kills if your troops are locked. So you just want to have your troops unleashed at all times. But you also don't want to make it in a threatening way. So like you don't want to put your troops next to someone bonus in most cases, because by doing that, you... Hold on, let me finish here. So you just don't want, don't want to put troops next to people's armies or bonuses, because it'll seem threatening. And people, I've seen this so many times to other people and to myself, that if you put troops next to people's bonuses, they feel threatened and they want to hit it. So those are my 7 key mistakes in Prague. If you want to see more from the series, please let me know. Sorry if I was kind of messed up today and talking. I'm very tired and I'm kind of all over the place, but hopefully this all made sense to you. If you don't have any feedback or anything, please let me know. Until next time, thank you for watching, and good luck conquering the world.